Children really only get one childhood, and we want to ensure that it prepares them for a world that they can learn, grow, and thrive.
What we know is that 95% of a child's brain is developing between the ages of 0 and 5 years old. And so the sooner we can really set an educational foundation for them, the sooner we get them on the path to economic mobility and the opportunity to decide what life they want to live.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be a doctor.
What do doctors do?
They help people when they're sick. I want to be Batman. Power Ranger. I want to be a truck driver. A ninja kid.
You want to be a ninja kid? What does a ninja kid do?
Generally speaking, children who come from underinvested communities are starting their educational career behind the starting line. And so when we are able as a society in general to give kids a really strong, high quality educational start, we set them up for success. There is a multiplier effect that happens if they get an early childhood education that's high quality, then they're more prepared to meet educational milestones that get them to ultimately the finish line of what I would refer to as the American dream.
Early childhood education is so important because it is undervalued, is under-acknowledged, because when people think of early childhood education, their first mind goes to babysitting. Their first mind goes to daycare. And that's not what we're providing.
Educational First Steps is an organization that is committed to creating and supporting high-quality early childhood education centers, communities that have historically been underinvested and under-resourced. Our heart and our mission is to ensure that teachers and center directors have the tools, the resources, but most importantly, have the ability to feel confident that they have a partner along this journey, and we will be with them every step of the way.
We, as Educational First Steps, have committed to provide resourcing. It includes business coaching or business foundations. It includes what we call a pathway to quality, and that helps the Child Care Center become a nationally accredited preschool. If you need your building painted, we support with that. If you need a playground built, we support with that. We also have a very robust training academy. Inevitably, all of the inputs that we're providing to our communities really are tied to what are the things necessary to maintain quality.
There was a lot of things I did not know versus when I worked at the school district. And so the mentors came in and they showed me a lot of things.
They can help you to see, you know what, there's light at the end of the tunnel. And not just do that, they can come in and provide you guidance and support.
Educational First Steps provides us with the tools and resources that we need as early childhood educators to be able to provide children and their families with high quality early childhood education. For me, they were a godsend. They met us where we were at that time in our business. We can't say that we got here on our own. We got here with them partnering, which partnership is a big part of Educational First Steps.
Quality comes with a cost, and that cost can't be on the backs of parents. It has to be that we as a community are wrapping ourselves around these providers and saying, where you won't necessarily be able to get this support from parents, let us step in and support you with additional resources.
Quality is not just about, can you offer the service of childcare? It is about, are you actually giving the children the tools to be successful and to be kinder ready? That's quality.
We have got a lot of information from the elementary schools that our kids are ready. And they're not even ready like for elementary, they're even ready for first grade. We're not babysitting. We have a curriculum we're teaching their children, we're teaching them life skills. And hearing from the elementary schools, we know that we're doing something awesome. We're giving those foundations to those children.
I just don't learn ABCs and letters.
I think it helps me to always remember that they're only ours for a short time, that we really have a job to accomplish in their educational first steps. They will move on, and we want them to be able to move on in a way that is successful.
Children who get what they need in the early stages of life truly have the ability to give back in ways that we can only imagine. I believe an investment in early childhood education is an investment in our future, but most importantly, it's the investment in the belief that children deserve the best at the start of their life.